The FAST scheduler allows users to select different scheduling logic and to adjust that logic to match their scheduling preferences. To select the solver that you prefer, go here to this right box in the heading where it says tightly packed. Look at the menu there, and you'll see several different options for solvers. Our most popular solver is called the tightly packed solver because it tries to use as few resources as possible. So it will look for the best fit to use the fewest resources, and it's very handy when you're at near capacity. You'll get very near optimal schedules. Another popular solver is called the fair share solver. It tries to do the exact opposite. It tries to distribute all of the resource assignments as evenly as possible across all the resources. So we use this a lot in sports leagues where you're trying to balance the number of games that teams are playing, or we use it in situations where you're way under capacity but you'd like to give as much work as you can to everybody, to keep everybody's workload just about even. There are other solvers that you can create. You can see that we've used these for some sports examples. Now, to see how the solvers can be adjusted, go to the Advanced Planning tab, go to Solvers, and you'll see a list here of what we call metrics. These are scoring criteria for each possibility. And as the FAST scheduler finds each possibility, it creates a score for each of these different parameters. This is how tightly packed things are. This is how often a follow-on resource is used. So there's continuity from assignments. For example, if a technician does a startup task and you want him to do the next task, you would weight continuity high. Start time is obvious. Resource continuity is similar to assignment continuity is similar to resource continuity. Now we can build additional ones of these. That would be a customization that we would charge for, but you could add things like proximity to a particular location. You could add cost. You could add lots of other things that would match your organization's preferences. Now notice the weighting factors here have to add up to 1, and we have to say whether we're trying to minimize or maximize on that parameter. So you can adjust these if you're not getting enough efficiency and you'd like to increase that. You can raise that to a higher number, and of course you'd have to lower something else here. This is a earliest start time. In most cases, this will cause your assignment to be done as early as possible. But if you weight resource efficiency very highly, it might pick a time to assign an activity. It might pick a later time because the assignment of a particular resource fits perfectly into a later slot. At any rate, you can adjust these, and we can collaborate with you to help you tune these to your preferences, or we can help you create an additional metrics. So once you've made these assignments, don't forget to save your preferences, and then you can go back to your timeline and you can then select your metric here. So that makes the FAST system very flexible and certainly tunable to your business practices.